Okay, so we're back again. We've got the camera out of its packaging, and I'm just having a quick look at the instructions. Now, somebody else I watch on YouTube, Paul Hibbert, who's a well into home intelligence devices, I have to do this again. Right, start again. Right. We've opened the box and we've taken the camera out, and I've got the quick start guide. Now, somebody else you might have seen on YouTube, Paul Hibbert, first thing he does is unbox everything and throw these away, right? But I'm not like him, because I don't automatically know exactly what to do, and there are things about this you might want to know. So it says here that this is a light sensor. And then we've got the camera lens, and around the camera lens you've got the infrared LEDs, and then at the bottom you've got an indicator light, and on the front here you've got this little hole here, which is the microphone, and then on the sides you've got two grills, which is, one of them is going to be a loudspeaker. So I don't know which one, but one of them is going to be a loudspeaker, which enables two-way communication with somebody in the room, which is rather handy, right? I'm not going to move the camera manually, because in the bad old days when I worked with some of these things, if you did that, you'd spend the next 5 hours repairing the darn camera. So I'm not going to touch that. Right, anyway, the first thing you do, as you can see on the instructions here, is you download, if you haven't already, you download the Netvue app, and if you scan that you'll get it, or you go straight to your app center, Google or iOS, and download it from the store. So you can go to there and download your app, and then you basically put the plug in the socket, and what does it say? Yes. All right. Well, we'll do that. I'll just get the plug. Here we are. Here's the plug. So I'll stick it in and see what happens. I haven't put the SD card in yet. Let's just check this thing works to start with. So in she goes. Right. It says. Oh, you can see the LEDs, the infrared LEDs. You can see where they are. Can you see those? Yeah, you can see the LEDs, right? And it says, once you've plugged it in, we've got a happy sound there. The light isn't flashing. So what does that mean? So sign into the device, blah blah blah, connect your power. Scan QR code. Right. So what I need to do, according to that, I'm already in, but I doubt it. So anyway, here's my phone, and I'll just activate it. Use fingerprint. Smithy, it's quicker. Right. Oh, we're still on camera there. Right. So here we are. If you can see, I'm going to my IP cameras. Wrong one. Wrong one. That's another camera. Right, go for Netvue. Right, Netvue. And lots of things on there you can see. And I guess when I add this next camera, it'll be down the bottom somewhere, or maybe on the top. I don't know. So it gives me a selection whether I want to, which camera I want to learn. Indoor cameras. Right, we're on an indoor camera, and we're on an orb camera. So I'll select orb camera. Okay, so it's telling me that I need to scan the QR code on the back. Okay, scan it. So that was quick. My friend scanned it, give me an ID, and it says the infrared light will be on for about 30 seconds after connected to the power. Yeah, well, it did come on, so we'll say it came on. Right. The infrared will turn on. Hear a chime. Yes, we heard the chime. No, we haven't got a green light. So what we'll do is we will press the, what I might call the reset button. No. It says that the reset button will flash, but it hasn't. So the reset lamp will flash, but it hasn't. Right, I think there's something wrong with the... Now then, at this point you might want to check your settings on Wi-Fi, just in case, because you must make sure you're on the same network. It's a 2.5, or is it 2.4 gigahertz connection that this unit uses, and I've got a 5 as well, but according to the signature on the network indicator, I'm on the correct one. So green light isn't flashing. What's the state of the light? It says green light is off. Please wait for the chime and the press. Connect. Well, how about I take the plug out and reboot it. That's for starters. So if I go back, hear the chime, enter Wi-Fi configuration. So if I press the button now, no, green light isn't flashing. And I thought, oh, green light is flashing. Right, green light is flashing. Please confirm that the Wi-Fi button has been pressed. Yes, it's pressed. Right, now I add my password, which I'm not going to let you see. So, hang on. Right. Okay, get QR code. Alright. We have to now point this at the QR code, which presumably has been generated. Did you hear the ding dong? Hear the ding dong? Yeah, okay. So it's got the message from the Wi-Fi. Did you hear that? Pretty music. So it says it's the indication on the phone says it's device binding the device to your network account, Netvue account. And it says, oh, it's asking me if I want to trial the cloud service. Not at the moment, thank you. So what am I going to call it? I guess I'm going to call it kitchen. There you go. And should we do that? Click OK. Is that good? Are we done? Okay, go back, continue, and there we have kitchen listed here. It's greyed out at the moment. What happens if I hit it? Oh, right, let me just put this down so you can see it, and you can also see what it's seeing. So let's change the aspect. Slide to pan and tilt. Not sure. Oh, it did move. Right. If I move this out of the way. So, oh, there's my coffee cup. Do you mind if I have a quick slurp? Yeah. So, swipe left. No, you can't see that, can you? Let's just move the camera there and move the phone there. Right, so if I swipe right, yep. And if I go, does that do anything? No, I'm already down as far as it'll go. So if I go up, yeah, it's counterintuitive. So you only have to touch it very slightly to make it do that. Now I can zoom, I presume. That's all the way out. Picture makes it look like it's raining, but I know it's not. Oh, pack shot. Right, well, I've yet to see how well it works at night, but that setup was pretty easy. I bought 5-6 years ago, I bought a 10-vis camera, which I used to monitor the outside somewhere. And it took me nearly a day to set it up. This is particularly easy. You saw the fact that I didn't have the flashing lights and it didn't go bing bong all the time. So I just went back through the process using the instructions and it came out, everything works now. What you have to remember is Netvue. I have been in contact with their customer service and they have managed to resolve problems I've had in the past. If you look at the content on their reviews, when somebody's not happy, they respond and offer them advice, instruction, or something else. The other thing I noticed in the packaging is this. If you give them a review on Amazon, if you buy this through Amazon, they're willing to send you a 64 gigabyte micro SD card, which is probably worth a tenner, £10. That's not bad. And it doesn't say you have to give them a great review because it says on a scale of 1 to 5. So even if you don't like the product, they say they'll send you this. So I don't know. Sounds pretty good to me. Anyway, that's all from Jonathan's Orchard, and the Orb Netvue camera has been set up successfully. Almost, but not quite as quick as unpacking it, it was set up. Thank you.